Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of an update on my previous video about the detox pearls. If you have not seen, let me take this gum out my mouth. If you have not seen my previous video, I'm going to link it in the description box down below. So basically, before you watch this video, watch that video so you guys can understand what I'm talking about in this video. So it's about the detox pearls. This is what the pearls look like. I'm not going to go into the pearls in this video because I made a whole entire video with pictures and videos or whatever in that video, and I was as honest as possible. So if you are interested and want to know how the pearls worked and how I got to this position to where I'm at right now, go watch that video. Basically, after I did the pearls, weeks passed, months obviously, since I've uploaded the video, and people want to know if I got my period back. I'm only going to answer like 3 of them because they were the only top 3 questions that I did get from the video. One question was, did I get my period back? The answer is still no, but I did say that I did receive spotting like a couple of weeks after I did the pearls. And for me, that is a big deal, okay? Because I have not received spotting since I got off of birth control, okay? So since once I seen spotting, I knew like, okay, it did what they said it was supposed to do or whatever. Cool. But no, I have not fully gotten my period back, but I'm supposed to do, basically you're supposed to do a detox and then do it again a couple months later or a month later, whenever you're ready to do it. I didn't do the second detox yet because I'm not ready to go do that again, but I'm going to do it again. I am talking to a GYN about my period and everything, so I'm up to par with that because a lot of y'all ask me, oh, have you talked to your GYN about it? Yes, ladies, I have talked to my GYN, okay? Listen, I'm letting my body, I'm trying to, you know, do what I gotta do to get my body back together. Another question was the stench. Did the stench go away after a while? Of course, the stench went away. What y'all think? I'm walking around here smelling like that all the time? Like, come on now. That question blew me. I'm like, dude, so they trying to say I stink all the time? Like, come on now. If you don't know what stench I'm talking about, watch the other video. I'm not going into detail about that video. I'm just nitpicking different questions or whatever. So watch the video, okay? Watch it. That's all I gotta say about it. So don't be confused, like, what are you talking about? It's in my bio. And one thing is, a lot of people was like, did your BV go away? Did the yeast infection go away? Basically, the yeast infection did go away, but the bacteria vaginosis is so stubborn. Bacteria vaginosis is stubborn in general. Like, it's really hard for me, at least, to get over bacteria vaginosis. I've never had it, but when I did get it, it was really hard for me to get rid of it. Now, so it took me a while to get rid of the bacteria vaginosis, like a really long time. After I made that video, I still was dealing with bacteria vaginosis. The yeast infection did go away. That went away. I didn't have a problem with the yeast infection anymore. But the bacteria vaginosis was so stubborn, which is in general stubborn anyways. Like, usually when you take antibiotics, it works for some women, but some women it's so stubborn that you gotta take antibiotics again. But I did find a resolution for it. Now, when I tell y'all about this resolution, so that resolution was boric acid, okay? Boric acid. So with this helped me a lot. So I have a hard time of following directions, but it really wasn't even directions. When I first got this and I did start using it, I was not wearing panty liners, which I should have been doing in the first place. I don't learn my lesson, y'all. I do not learn my lesson. I didn't have any panty liners, and I wasn't expecting to happen what happened. So basically, with the boric acid, I bought this from Amazon, and then I bought the inserts as well. So these are separately or whatever. But once you find the boric acid, this will automatically pop up under it. These are not, you cannot swallow these. You have to insert them into the vagina. You have to insert them into the vagina. And another thing I have to say about the pearls, I had a lot of like teenagers and like asking like, well, I'm a virgin, can I use it? I just want to cleanse my vagina. But my thing is, if you're a virgin, you have a and you sticking things into your vagina, you have a it's possible you could pop your own hymen, and I don't want that to happen to you. So I recommend not doing that if you have never had sexual intercourse or anything like that, because it could be painful, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, well, what are you cleansing? What are you trying to cleanse? If you never had sex or you never had kids, why are you trying to cleanse your vagina? There's other ways to cleanse your body alone, but just your vagina, I don't recommend if you're a virgin, okay? So back to this. It's an applicator. Comes with an applicator like this. You put the pill. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all a pill without me touching. Y'all know the corona going around, can't be out here touching things that I'm gonna use on my body. So it's like white pill. I will show y'all the pill, but I'm gonna use these again, and I'm not trying to infect the pill. So you pop the pill inside of here, same way as you would do with the pearl. You would pop the pearl or the pill, whatever, and then stick it in your vagina and pop it in like that. So with this, I use this for 7 days. I used this for a week, and it worked wonders. My bacterial vaginosis went away, the stench went away, everything went away. But when you are in a relationship or in a situation, you know what I'm saying, sexual acts need to be done. So with that being said, they did recommend to do this for 14 days, but long story short, I stopped in 7 days. Okay, so it's good to do it once a month just to keep your pH balance up to par. Now, I am not no GYN. I am not a doctor. I am not claiming to be a doctor. I do not, I'm not out here putting misinformation. Everything I'm doing it myself. I'm not sitting here saying, oh ladies, buy this so you stick it in your vagina and it'll work wonders. I'm not doing that. Everything I'm doing it for myself, and I'm telling y'all my experience. So that's what it is. If y'all want to do it, do it. If you don't agree with it, don't agree with it. Like I was saying, take a week out to myself, cleanse myself, do what I gotta do to my body. And yeah, one reason I can tell y'all why I did have a yeast infection or bacterial vaginosis is because of the soap I was using. Now, I don't use any scented soaps, but I was using Dove soap. Now, Dove soap is not strong. It doesn't have a strong scent, but it's a strong scent. It's like it's hard to explain, but it's a scent, but it's not really a harsh scent. But anyway, any scent on my vagina, it's a no-go. And I ran out of my soap that I was using. I usually use Vagisil. Vagisil I vouch for Vagisil. Vagisil does me right every time, right? But I wanted to try a new soap. And the soap I'm currently using, and it works wonders for me, is called Rael. I believe it's called Rael. It's spelled R-A-E-L. It's nothing in here because I don't have it with me. But it's called Natural Foaming Feminine Wash. And it's pH balanced, paraben free, and gynecologist tested. And I vouch for this. It's really, really good for my yoni. It's been doing my yoni some justice, okay? So I haven't had any issues, no itching, no yeast infections, no anything. My whole body in general is sensitive. So I don't want to put any misinformation out there. I don't want anyone to go out here and do the things that I'm doing because I'm talking about it. Do it. I mean, read up on it. If you want to do it, then do it. I read up on it, kind of, but I definitely read up on the boric acid. Boric acid is even recommended by GYNs. So I did read up on boric acid, and a lot of things popped up. One thing popped up was, I think boric acid is also used to kill like roaches or something like that. So I was like, whoa. I'm like, I'm about to put something in my body that's made to kill roaches. So I don't know how that works. I don't know. You know what? It's whatever. But it's recommended. And I did it. I used it. And I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come and inform you guys of my experience and my process with the pearls. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss an upload. And yeah, I love you guys again. Bye.